Item 11, discussing if necessary, take action on agreements with Interbank for refinancing of existing loans.
We've been having discussions with them for 2 or 3 months, I guess, in terms of, if you recall, we paid back a significant amount of the notes with, with a payment when we received the, uncompensated care, yeah. And then, but we still owe about 800,000, or 750,000, and I guess the discussion we've been having with them, and I'll let Kevin help me if he wants to, has to do with the forbearance agreement, and that's in your packet, and we don't really have any. The terms we're okay with. They're going to continue to carry the notes in default. You know, what we would have preferred that they would have done is just renewed the notes and let us move forward with the payment schedule. But they're going to continue to carry these notes in default. And what that means is that anytime we fill out a credit application, we have to explain why we have to disclose and then explain why we're in default with our bank loans. The other thing is there's still language in here about the bankruptcy, and I don't guess that bothers me a great deal, except from our perspective, that's completely off of the off the page. But I think since that was one of the considerations that we talked about, they want to continue to carry that in the document.
You've asked them to remove it and they refused?
Yes, we've asked them to remove both of those, and they've refused. Once we get them paid back, we certainly have options then.
To me, I always think if the bank wants to be your partner in business, that's one thing. If they, they're certainly not treating you like a very good partner. They're treating you like a debtor they don't trust very much.
And the last document is the transfer authorization, that just allows them to pull from our account the dollars when they're due. So it'd be our responsibility to make sure that there's dollars in those accounts. Payment arrangement that we made with them on or before January the 31st. We'll make a principal payment of $200,000 plus $36,000 in interest, and that would be out of the funds from the 2016 payment of our property taxes. And then starting in February through September, we would make a $20,000 monthly payment. And then we'll have to redo the agreements with the new budget year. They want our budget to contain specific authorization in the budget for the payment of their liability. And we did, if you remember, we included that in our fiscal budget. So whenever we do our next budget, we'll include that in there, and then we'll redo the documents.
Okay, I have a motion by a member of the board to authorize the execution of the forbearance agreement, resolution, the certificate of resolution, and automatic transfer authorization on the site.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Margaret Drake, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Pam Parsons. Any further discussion? If not, call for the vote. All in favor? 7-0.